since there's not been any interest in what I've done, only ignoring and talking over and to, I don't know, hey, that's China, that's whatever. Maybe I'm not misunderstanding. It's like you think that I am unimportant. Me sitting here with the most important invention. Me who has been fighting for my children for so long, asking for help. What have you done? Destroyed. Trying to roll a carpet over us to walk on, which I do not allow. I'm not interested in all of you psychopaths. I don't care about America, like you don't care about Denmark. I don't care about, I asked for help. I would have helped the other way. I even tried, I even thought that there was some kind of the same type of beat and that some kind of cooperation. I don't feel it. I feel they're very self-centered. Old women, they take the stage and they talk. They relax in their big fat asses. And then they start meaninglessly talking about meaningless shit. So only if you have something to say, that don't take the stage and start annoying all of us with a lot of shit just to fill out time and wanting to do the same as people like myself. I here who has something to say, it's very important. You should have helped my children a long time ago. They should have been with me, not 7 years of corruption against a good mother, which is me. I am a good mother. My children have been living with a pedophile, violent alcoholic. I'm referring to what my son said, what he said to social workers, what is in journals, and to evidence from his children from a former relationship who got psychological, I think, some kind of therapy sessions with something called TUBA, TUBA, for children of alcoholics. They are not my children, the two girls. I have never been an alcoholic, and people know it. So you cannot take that out on me. But the father of my children was. And I went to some support group for people who lived with alcoholics or who had brothers or sisters who were alcoholics. And only once, because it was so horrible. I have a tendency to take on all of it, or to be able to relate to all of it somehow, because of my long life of so many life experiences, that I have a tendency to understand people too well because of my own experiences, which are many. So they sent my children to live with a pedophile, violent alcoholic is so sadistic. And my children should have been back to live with me a long time ago, even so that the father of my children wouldn't have to die, which he did in 2023. I myself was in a car accident in 2021, also in August, about almost the same date of the August month. And I don't care about Americans. I don't care about any countries. I have cared. I thought it was some kind of cooperation, that everybody worked towards justice and not corruption, cleaning up the mess that was made. But we still have Mette Frederiksen in Denmark, who is a messy little psychopath, who has created such a mess It's going to take so many years to clean it up if it doesn't end in it is civil war. It's been like that for a long time. But then they think some of us are not to kick back or to fight back. We're just to take all the punches from all the sadists who are polluting the streets with noise, and it's very noisy constantly every day. But the rest of us, they think, are to be silenced and shut up, and that any talents we have, they're not worth anything. They only want to abuse everything we do. I don't know who we are. I know my children and I are some of the victims. But I'm going to have my children back. And then there's our speed of light craft, which is our future. And then there's World Wide Web that I want to sell when it goes through, because it has to, since it cannot have, because it wasn't there when I sent it in, anywhere to be found as an idea that someone else made. It's my idea. And then I want to sell it because I cannot do all of it. And it's something that people can make a lot of money on. But I'm not working to save America. No, I'm working to save my children and I myself from corruption, injustice, sadism. People hate me. And since they hate me for being someone who fights for justice, who is against corruption and crime, then I'm very terrified and I'm very afraid of what my children have gone through, since they don't care the least about what they do to me. And I'm thinking, is it the same with my children? You should have helped all your psychopaths, all your American psychos, all you European psychos, in whatever country. It's very disgusting that there's not been anybody helping us. You should have done it a long time ago. It's unforgivable. And we are going to have a great big compensation economically. Not too big, because there has to be money to make on my invention, because my children are parts of it, because that's something I decide that they are. And so that there's to, we're not going to empty all of the resources of them. And you need to think about how much do you think you owe us, the government, who have abused our situation for so long, for I don't know whose benefit. Not Denmark, because then I haven't felt it. It's so disgusting. This country is like a swinger club, a porn club of sadists.